So tell them. And this is something that's going to save you so much heartache, because if you tell them all this and they say, you know what, this isn't for me, then you know you're wasting your time. Because
that's
if
a good thing.
It is a very good thing.
Yes. Yep.
It is a huge thing.
They just need to be a customer.
They can, hey, you just need to use my product until you decide that your excuses are no longer valid. I mean, that's really honestly. Because let me tell you, when somebody hears you say, I'm going to coach you to success, I'm going to help you build your list, I'm going to help you make your goals, and they don't want that from you, they are not ever going to run with this until it's their time to run. So that's really, really important. Coach them beforehand, because otherwise you're going to be ignored and you're going to feel really discouraged, and then I'm going to get a text message from you that says, oh my gosh, none of my team are working, and then all I can say to that is you have to find new people. There are people in this room right now. Every one of them wants this. Every one of them wants this. And somebody found them. Somebody contacted them. So we have to continuously make a list of people and pre-coach them. Will you let me be in your business? Make sure that they have a why. Make sure you know it. Please know their why. If you're on the call with them and it's your first conversation with them, make sure you ask them the question, why on earth are you thinking about starting an at-home business? Because it's not like you're interviewing for a guaranteed salary. It's not like you're interviewing for someone to tell you what to do. You have to be self-motivated. You have to want to work beyond what you believe is your capacity. So you have a comfort zone. You have to be willing to work past that to be self-employed or entrepreneurial. Ask them why. And if they say, I just want to make a hell of a lot of money, I would ask them for a little bit more than that. Because when the times come that are a little bit harder and more difficult, money does not sustain your business. It's not ever going to be a good enough reason. So ask them for more. Know their reason. Pre-coach. Make sure they know that we are a rewards-based company and not a penalty-based company. That's rare. I know that a lot of you don't have a lot of experience in other companies like ours, but that's very rare. That we are rewards-based, meaning we want you to achieve your goals and succeed. We don't want to throw fees at you and steal your paycheck. When it's
car and then make you pay for it.
Or give you a car and then you're stuck with $600 a month in a car payment. That's just not what we are. So make sure that they know what their first few goals are, but make sure you say, our goal is to love you and encourage you and lead you, not to oppress you. Because everyone who wants to come to us for freedom is coming to us probably from a situation that was pretty miserable at an actual job where they felt oppressed. And I always like to tell people, especially on prospect calls when I have 7 or 8 people listening in and they're muted and I can't hear their reaction and I don't know who they are and what their background is, I always make sure to tell them, you come into this business exactly how you are. You come messed up. You come with your burdens. You come with your fears. You come with your lack of self-confidence. You come with the things that you don't want anybody ever to know about you. And you come with the things that you hate about yourself. You come exactly as you are, and you can still succeed in this business, and nobody's going to ask you to be anything different. We're just going to love on you. It's important. People, how many of us go through our daily lives and don't hear, you'd be really good at this, or you are really good at this, or I think you rock at this. That's my job in life. That is my job, is to make sure that I bring people into this business and help them succeed at something. Something that other people say is silly and crazy.
She's making sure there's no more babies.
Exactly.
An alarm just happened.
She's just taking her BC. That's all. And that's really my biggest thing, is this business is for the underdogs, and every one of us has been one at some point, right? I saw a post today from one of Lindsay's distributors that was talking about when she had been at the poorest of the poor and literally couldn't afford, milk for her kids and stuff, and thinking, God, every single one of us has a story like that. That should not keep anyone from joining this business. If anything, that's the cue when you say, you know what? I've been in your shoes. You come with me. Let's do it together. We can get out of this cycle. It is something that I will forever and ever and ever maintain is the best thing about this business. We don't wear suits at our events. Have you ever seen Mark Pentecost in a suit and tie? At anything? No. If anything, he's underdressed from the rest of us. Some people come to the Friday night party in like ball gowns, and he's like, dude, I ain't got my shirt buttoned. It's all good. You
With
know,
jeans on.
we have jeans on.
Yes.
We do. We do not. We don't put on shows, and we don't pretend to be anybody. You come as you are. If anything, please communicate that to your prospects. They need to be accepted and loved for who they are. What are you singing?
Every time you say it, it's come just as you are.
I don't
know.
It's funny, but I like the way you sing.
School Christian.
And I forgot where I was going with that. What were we doing? Oh, okay, and then coaching. So the distributor signs, and everyone in here